Hi everyone out there in the great big wide world of the interwebs. My name is Karen, and this channel, One Big Commercial, will primarily be to promote my book, Through the Silent Caldera. And the reason it's named One Big Commercial is because, well, that's how most everyone knows me on the internet, Facebook, MySpace, etc. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to read a poem from Through the Silent Caldera that I mostly send new friends of mine on the internet, and almost everyone enjoys it. So I'm hoping you will too. It's called Reincarnating Mr. Flagler. So hold on one moment and I will go over to the other page and read it. Reincarnating Mr. Flagler. I have soared beyond my current reality, escaping my hunter on the edge of insanity, a lover that takes my breath away. I breathe in with great curiosity. Trapped within a cage of conspiracy, I will never be. Consciously aware of everything I am, I will survive the old phantoms that creep in my sleep. Submerged, I am covered with his spirit. Ecstasy of laughter has accompanied me graciously on this journey of raving madness. I must remain free. So I hope you all enjoyed that. My whole name is Karen L. Fleming, and that's what my book is under, and that's what this actually, I know you can't really see it very well on webcam. This is actually a volcano out in space floating inside a nebula. And my friend, there you go, you can see it now. And my friend did the graphic art for me, a few years ago. Well, like 2 years ago. So anyway, through the Silent Caldera, let me explain why I named it this. And this word, I know a lot of people have problems with it. It's okay. It's caldera. And let me tell you what that is first. Caldera is actually where all the lava is kept inside of a volcano. So, you have the volcano, and then you have the tube that goes straight down, and then there's like a big bulb chamber, or whatever you want to call it. That is called a caldera. It's not a hard word to say. It's a misconception. A lot of people see this word and a lot of people see this word and they freak out and they're like, oh my God, what the hell is that? I can't say that. What is it? Oh my God. This word is pronounced exactly as it's read, caldera. Okay, there's no mystery behind it. Why I named my book Through the Silent Caldera is because I used to live my life, especially growing up, and especially in my early 20s a lot. I lived my life and I didn't talk about anything that really happened in my life. And I've had, like a lot of people in their lives, a lot of tragedy. Lots of tragedy, unfortunately. And I try to choose happiness, as Shay Carl would say, choose happiness. And he's right. Happiness is a choice. You have to choose happiness. So even if you had a lot of tragedy in your life, just know that you can choose to be happy. You can choose to overcome whatever is wrong in your life. And that's basically what this book is about, because this book I wrote after I left my ex-husband. I've only been married once. But I left him for a good reason. Some people, we just aren't compatible. And then you find out other stuff about the person and you go, oh my God, I can't believe I actually married you. Anyway, anyway. So even though there's a bit of tragedy in here, there's a lot of good things in this book. And divorce is not always a bad thing. It's not. Sometimes it's a very freeing, liberating occurrence that people can have in their lives under the right circumstances, because, some people just shouldn't be together. Anyway, but there is other poems in here about, one's about my brother. It's about love. It's about betrayal. It's about many, many things. It's about when my father passed away when I was a teenager. It's a lot of love in this book. A lot of I'd say a lot of different things that occurred in this book. Actually, you know, when you go through a divorce, it's a very turbulent time in your life, and you tend to do things you wouldn't normally do sometimes. But there's nothing, I guess, that would be too horrible in this book for someone to read. Although I wouldn't recommend this for teenagers, because it's not a rated R book by any means. I don't think it is, but it's definitely a PG-13 book. I would say that. So, while I'm thinking about it, let me explain. Oh, yes, I'm sorry. I forgot. I was going to explain to you who Mr. Flagler is in Reincarnating Mr. Flagler. And what I find odd is a lot of people don't ask me about it. Nobody's ever asked me about it. And I thought, well, that's odd, because really Mr. Flagler has nothing to do with me. He's not a part of me. He's not a reincarnation from a previous life or anything like that for me. But Mr. Flagler, I'll tell you about him. I tend to watch a lot of biographies and things of that nature because, you know, some people are drug addicts or alcoholics or whatever. I'm not. What I am is I'm addicted to knowledge. I have to know everything. I have to read all the science news, and, you know, if something doesn't happen today, or, yeah, you know, I feel weird. I don't know. I'm one of those people. If you're one of those people, comment below and tell me, because I really want to know. But anyway, I am one of those people. And so one day I was watching I think it's a biography channel or history channel, something of that nature. But anyway, Mr. Flagler, he was a railroad tycoon, and he had failed at several businesses in his life. And I was going through, you know, I was about to go through a divorce. I was not very happy, and you know, I was just having problems in life in general. So I was watching his biography, and he failed at several businesses, and he happened to be related to one of the Rockefellers. And so he got involved with them and started his railroad business. Excuse me. And what he did was he ran a railroad from the north straight down to Florida to West Palm Beach, and then later to Miami, and I believe later to the Keys, but I'm not too sure on that. I have not read his full biography, but I'll have to look it up later. And that really impressed me. And that's how all the rich people got down to South Florida in the first place, through Mr. Flagler, because they would take his railroad and they would go down there and they would party, and just, you know, that was their summer vacation. That was their summer home, you know, winter home down there, and probably summer vacation as well. So, and they would just go party and have a good time. And, you know, that was their introduction really, South Florida. And that's how all the, you know, retirees got down to Florida in reality. So I just thought it was an amazing story at the time. And I felt like I really needed to get over that hump in my life. And I wanted to, I guess stay free. But for me, staying free means to, I guess, be around someone I click with, you know, and someone that can understand me, because I'm not the easiest person to understand. So that's what it is for me. So I hope all of you enjoyed my poem. What I may do with this book, since I'm having problems with my publisher, who I want for a publisher is Simon & Schuster. Yeah. So all you guys send out your positive energy, that they will find me, or I will find them, and they will pick up my lovely book. Oh yes, what I was going to say is, what I may do with this book is simply, you know, do a video every now and then of a poem out of this book. What I may do is just read it, you know, to you guys, because the economy's so bad right now, and my book, it's not, you know, it's not out on digital format yet. So what I may do is just go through my book at a later time. Also, this channel, I will upload quotes that I do, and that I write for my tweets. And I will upload them for you, and they're called Quotes of the Extraordinary. I will be doing that, but they'll be very short and brief videos. Some of them do, however, deserve an explanation, because some of them are a bit harsh, but they're not. There's one in particular, oh my God, one guy just like freaked out on me and was like yelling at me and saying all these horrible things to me, but he didn't understand the context of the quote, so I thought it was rather funny, actually. Anyway, but that's all I really wanted to talk to you guys about. I hope you enjoyed the poetry, and hopefully I'll be uploading a lot more to this channel. So anyway, thanks everyone. I appreciate you watching this channel. I appreciate you subscribing and favoring this, and perhaps I will do more poetry with commentary. And you know, the thing is I found a lot of people, a lot of poets, they don't do commentary about their poems. They don't even tell you where they come from. They just let you mysteriously figure it out, which sometimes I do when it comes to certain poetry. Like if I'm writing new poetry for a new book, which I am working on, Bound by Passion, and I'm actually working on 2 books right now. The other one is Brilliance Reigns. So anyway, I'm sorry for all the some so's and ums, because quite frankly, I don't know how to edit, and I have to learn. Oh my God. Which is funny, because I know so much stuff inside this head of mine, but I don't know how to edit. How horrible is that? I have to learn how to edit. Oh my God. What am I doing? So anyway, appreciate you all. Blessings to you all. And I really hope everyone has a wonderful Christmas. And I did want to say something about this. If you can't buy something for someone, but you really want to do something for them, you know, do something for them that they need to have done, or make something for them. That's what my kids do. They make me stuff all the time. So, you know, or open up the paint on the computer. If you have a computer, and paint something. I mean, I just learned I could paint recently. And, you know, painting on the computer is rough, man. It is hard work. So, anyway, love you guys. Bye.